Andrew Tate changed my life.
Breathe air. You don't need a vape. My vape's done charging. You're broke!
Prosecutors in Romania have filed formal charges against the controversial influencer Andrew Tate, his brother Tristan, and 2 Romanian associates.
I get it, he's a controversial figure, but a lot of his message is great. If you truly listen to the core of his message and apply what he teaches, it's going to massively benefit your life. And in this video, I want to share with you some of my top lessons and takeaways that I've learned from Andrew Tate's message. So back in the summer of 2022, this guy started popping up all over social media, and at first I wasn't really sure what to think. Who is this guy and why is he so obsessed with Bugattis?
I had mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your Bugatti?
But eventually I started to hear the core of his message and see past the memes or crazy stuff that he said just to get attention and get eyeballs on his brand. So truly his core message is great and has had a big impact on my life. So let me share with you some of my favorite lessons learned from Andrew Tate. First off, suffering is required, and difficulty is what makes things worthwhile. The act of overcoming the suffering and going through the difficulty is what gives the thing that we're going towards the value in the first place. I remember an early clip of him talking to Aiden Ross, and Aiden says, "How do I get like a 6-pack quick?" And the immediate response is,
Why does it have to be quick? Why does it have to be easy? Why do you think life is all quick and easy? Why can't it be hard and difficult? Why can't you suffer?
the fact that it is difficult to obtain is what gives it value in the first place. The fact that you have to suffer in order to achieve it is what makes that thing valuable long term. And you can see here this poster that's in the back of most of my videos: smooth seas never made for a skillful sailor. If we only ask for things to be easy, then they're never going to teach us anything, and we're never going to get experiences of value out of them. It was in an interview that Andrew Tate said Batman's parents died in these superhero movies that we all like to watch and that we all kind of look up to. It's even right there. These characters that we all love had to go through some sort of adversity in order to achieve the greatness that we look for. So things aren't going to be easy, and they shouldn't be easy. The next lesson that I learned is to hold true to your word and do exactly what you say you're going to do. Tate has this whole list of tenets on his website that he really holds to and believes that every man should follow, and this is tenet number 12 on his site. I believe that a man has the sacred duty to hold true to his word and do exactly what he says he will do. This unfortunately is something that a lot of people in today's age just don't already practice. But if more people would do exactly what they said that they were going to do and hold true to their words, then I truly believe the world would be a much better place. And this is just one of many lessons that people should implement in their lives. I really love this next one, and you're gonna love it too if you are a chess player, but it's an analogy of chess. Anyone who follows Tate knows that he really loves chess and that his dad was a professional chess player. I myself love the game, so this analogy really stood out to me. But Tate says to always make the best move on the chessboard. Sometimes in life, things suck. Things aren't going well. We put ourselves in a bad situation, or something bad just happened to us. Maybe our car just got a flat tire, or we lose our job, or something else negative happens. The only thing that you can do is sit back, analyze the situation, and make the best possible move moving forward. It's really the only option. Anything else is not going to get you to where you need to go. So sometimes in chess, you know that there's 100% accountability, and sometimes you make a bad move. If you lose, it's because somewhere you messed up. So being able to take 100% accountability, analyzing the board, and making the best possible move is the only thing that you can do if you want to ever win that game. Perhaps things are really bad, you're down by 15 points on the chessboard, and there's really no possible way for you to win. But the only way for you to potentially win is to analyze and make the best possible move. This is an analogy for life, and everyone needs to implement it. If you're enjoying this video, then you're probably somewhat of a fan of Andrew Tate, and you've probably heard of his program, The Real World. I actually joined it to try it out so that I could see if it's something that I recommend, and I've actually been blown away by the amount of content in this program. There are so many different tracks for learning how to make money and overall just better yourself. They even have a course dedicated just to teaching you how to get better in fitness. But I have learned so much about business mastery and how to become a better business owner from this program, and it's only $49 a month. I'm truly blown away by how much content and how many resources, and being able to network with thousands of other members within the real world for this low price of $49.99 a month. All you have to do is skip buying coffee for a week, and then you can afford to get in and try it out. If you want to join the real world, I'll link the program down below. Next up is to always act with honor and always do the right thing, even if no one is watching. because doing the right thing is always the right thing. There's one popular clip that's coming to mind, and it's him saying, always give $10 to charity, always hold the door open, always help that person crossing the street. Just these kind of small gestures, but always do them even if nobody is watching. If somebody needs help and you have the ability to help them, then you should, because doing the right thing is always the right thing. Another big one, and this is one of the first lessons that stood out to me, is you need to do what you are supposed to do, not what you feel like doing. If we only do what we feel like doing, then we're never going to accomplish anything of substance. The people who go to the gym every day don't feel like going to the gym every day. They do it because they're disciplined. The people who study learning that new language or in that subject in school, they don't study consistently because they always feel like it. There's always times where you'd rather sit down and watch TV or go hang out with your friends. But having the discipline to do these things anyway, regardless of how you feel, that is what makes you successful. Now, one of Tate's famous quotes: "My unmatched perspicacity coupled with sheer indefatigability makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor."